The return on equity, which is ROE, of the 24 SPSEs was 12.51% in 2019-20 as compared to 9.77% in 18-19. So again there is a little improvement. 7 government companies and corporation incurred loss of 304 crore in 2019-20. Out of 13 controlled, government controlled other companies, 8 companies earned profit of 4.65 crore and 3 companies incurred loss of 24.41 crore during the year 19-20. As on 31st March 2020, out of 33 companies, there were 11 government companies and corporation with accumulated loss of 5,778 crore, and the net worth of 7 out of 11 these companies has been completely eroded. This is an important point. By accumulated loss, and their net worth was negative. The net worth of these 7 companies was minus negative 4,301 crore against total equity investment of 1,216 crore in these SPAs as on 31st March 2020. The chapter 5 of this report covers the oversight role of CAG with reference to these PSUs. So as we all are aware that C&AG of India appoints the statutory auditors of government company and government controlled other company under section 139(5) and 7 of Companies Act 2013. CAG also conduct a supplementary audit. The CAG plays an oversight role by monitoring the performance of the statutory auditor in audit of PSUs with overall objective that the statutory auditor discharge the functions assigned to them properly and effectively. The last chapter, which is the 6th chapter of the report, covers the compliance audit observations of such PSUs. The paragraph 6.1 of the audit report, in which audit notice that Odisha Mining Corporation Limited estimated cost of production of bauxite on lower side, for which the company sustained loss of revenue of 61 crore. This is the audit paragraph 6.1 of chapter 6. The audit paragraph 6.2, in which audit found that Odisha Mining Corporation Limited, in violation of provision of Gratuity Act, paid excess wages of 5.31 crore in lieu of gratuity and leave salary towards engagement of security agencies. The audit paragraph 6.3, Odisha Construction Corporation Limited underestimated the annual income for advance income tax payment, which resulted in avoidable payment of penal interest of 3.57 crore. The last audit paragraph 6.4 of chapter 6, in which we found that undue favor to the contractor by reimbursement of 2.45 crore towards fictitious supply of cement by Odisha Construction Corporation Limited. So these are the major observations in the report. Now report is also with you. You can go through it, and as I mentioned, the first chapter is the introductory chapter. Second chapter is important because we covered the performance audit on assessment of plantation activity of Forest Department. Major findings: this is the first time our office used the drone to assess the ground reality of the plantation. And chapter 3 is the compliance audit observations, where individual observations on various departments we have commented. Chapter 4 is basically the overall performance of the PSUs. Chapter 5 talks about the oversight role of CAG with reference to these PSUs, and again chapter 6 about the compliance audit observations of state PSUs.
Sir, drone से कितना फायदा मिला है research को?
Yes, it was very useful, क्योंकि कई साइट ऐसे थे जहाँ पर पहुंचना बहुत मुश्किल था ऑडिट टीम का, तो वहाँ से हम लोगों ने ड्रोन के थ्रू हमने इमेजेस लिए हम लोगों ने, और उसके हमारी फाइंडिंग्स बहुत ही यूज़फुल हैं उसकी। ये सारा फाइंडिंग्स जो आप देखेंगे, आप इस रिपोर्ट को देखिए, पेज नंबर 25 से देखिए आप इसमें। पेज नंबर 24 of this report talks about two issues. One is the joint physical verification of plantation under CAMPA, where audit team has visited that place with the forest department officials. And on page number 24, 2.1.6.3, it talks about assessment of plantation by using UAVs or drone. So it's very interesting technology by which we can assess the plantation performance and their survival rate even in the area. Like in the mangrove area, it is difficult to reach there, but you will find that we have mentioned about our command through drone on those areas also.
Sir, you have also presented this report, the compliance with the government that is going on. But are you satisfied with the performance of the government by these all these audit you have performed?
देखिए, ऑडिट का द मेन पर्पस ऑफ ऑडिट इज टू assess the performance of the department, and you will find each department, and not only in Odisha, in other state also, they will perform some area they will perform very well, and some area there is a scope of improvement. So the overall objective of audit in the concept of good governance is to assess the performance, and wherever we find that they can improve their performance, we give suggestions. So it is like giving suggestion to the government and their department, so they can understand what is the current status of the activities. Wherever they are doing well, we appreciate them, and wherever we find that they can improve their system, we will suggest the recommendations.
But nowhere
आज-
appreciated the performance of this PSU or anything.
No.
plantation, anything?
If you see what I was mentioning, the performance of PSUs is better than last year. I mentioned that thing also.
What is ANR site, sir?
NAR side is जहाँ पर ऑलरेडी प्लांटेशन इज अवेलेबल और वहाँ प्लांटेशन की जरूरत नहीं है वहाँ पर, है ना?
Sir, this is the pertaining to only two departments. One is forest and environment and one is public enterprise.
Yeah.
This carries two sections, Department of Audit.
No, actually there are two audit offices here. One is led by Rajkumar sir. So departments are divided. So like in this report, I have covered only 12 departments, and when we conduct the performance audit is like taking the department and detailed analysis of the all activities of a department. So every year we conduct performance audit of one or two department. Due to COVID reason, this year we covered only one performance audit. Otherwise, generally we cover 2 or 3 performance audit in which we cover all the activities of a particular department. It's very useful. The difference in the performance audit means we are assessing the performance of the whole department, and we are giving positive recommendations for better improvement.
But this is the only pertaining to two departments. One is a public enterprise, another is forest.
No. Yeah.
So this contains only these two.
No, it's not like that. If you see, the last paragraph are pertaining to all the PSUs, which is 84.
I'm telling you, public
Yes,
enterprise
public
only, no?
enterprises, yes.
One public enterprise, another is forest.
And work department also. Like you see, lot of paras relating works also. Like in one by one.
This pertaining to only two departments. You can add another works.
Yes, works department and PSUs means across the state. PSUs working in different
One
things.
other department audit has taken place.
No, it's not like that. Those will come in the other report. I am telling you, that departments are divided. Yeah. So we are conducting the audit of 12 department only. The remaining departments are covered by the audit firm.
Sir, can you
This is not
explain
there.
about the 36 PSCs?
Ah.
You have said you have excluded. Can you just clarify about that?
Yeah, this is a.
About the area or something you want to.
Yes. Like what we बुक रिलीज करते हैं हम लोग. Let me. हाँ, अभी हमारे पास में this reports out of 82 PSUs, this report does not include 36 PSUs whose accounts were in arrear for 3 years or more. So means it's very sad situation that they should submit the account every year. But in case of 36 PSUs, we have not even received their accounts.
Have you written to government?
Absolutely, we are writing to them continuously. Some means regarding the compliance, yes, they are trying their level best. But again, we will raise this issue because we must receive the accounts.
Audit should cover this, na, 36 also.
No, no. What I am mentioning in 36 PSUs, they have not even submitted their accounts. My work will start when they submit the account. So without account submission, I cannot comment on that. So we are writing to the government and we'll ensure that we will get these accounts as soon as
Sir,
possible.
what are the areas where government performed very well? Could you just elaborate this?
As I mentioned that profit earned by 24 government companies and corporation increased to 1,686 crore. Last year it was only 1,174 crore. So if you see almost from 1,174 to 1,686 crore.
जातक विचार वास्तु विचार माटी परीक्षा पई संपर्क करंतु साधक नागानंद को 9439159052।